Hey guys, welcome back. Glad to have you with me. All right, so please don't be remiss. All right, that's the message. Don't be remiss because we are ascending, and with January is not over, and we've all seen so much violence from the so-called powers that be, till it's disheartening. It's sad. And it's a bunch of low vibrational type of energy, but just know that we are not working on low vibrational energy right now. We're working on God energy, and that's why you see the purple lights on the streets. That's why you see so much violence that is put right on camera, right in your face. These people are posing for the camera, okay? It's all candid, straight up. And when I say candid, I mean candid. It's already done already. These people are already done planned this mess out. They planned out their attacks. They planned out, these people are plotting, scheming, and planning, y'all, on us citizens. If y'all get what I'm saying, they're planning and plotting on citizens, all right? They checking Akashic records, and they do all that by running all this negative energy, by opening up CERN. That attack on Tyree Nichols was not, just a random street pullover. That's what the spirit is telling me. And if you look back on some videos, or they got videos and messages out there, and this guy, and I'll show y'all the video. This guy, he says that Scorpion task unit, or the little Scorpion squad unit or whatever that pulled Tyree over. There was a guy that says that those guys pulled him over like maybe a few days or something like that before they pulled Tyree over, and says that one of the guys was like, "Well, what you gonna do with these pounds?" And the guy was like, "Man, I'm just trying to get my food out the store and go home." He's like, "And then I come outside and all y'all around my car," or something like that, right? So these guys have already been on a plan of attack, and so the Lord told me that these guys are called hitmen. So there was called hitman, the hitman. All right, it just happened to be 5 of them. That's because they was posing for the camera for the evil, the supreme evil power that's actually looking through the lens of that camera. See, you got to understand, these cameras are actually watching us. We're not just looking and using this film. As we use the film, they use the film. They're looking as we're filming. Just what you almost know they doing. A lot of us can feel that. You feeling like your phone is watching you. You feeling like, why would they? Number one, they got body cams on, and they beat this man senselessly. And just like they said in the Rodney King beating, he was a human pinata. When do you stand somebody up? 5 big old cowardly men who are hitmen for the devil. When do you stand somebody else up and it just, you know what I mean, just bolo them right in the face, just with 2 other police officers? This is some type of a mob style, beat a nigga up on TV, or just destroy the enemy or the antagonist on TV. But they doing it right in our face, and nobody's wise enough to know that that's intentional. Let's not let them play games with us like that, okay? Because that's bullshit. You know it, I know it, and that ain't how that game go. You don't just stand nobody up and then chase them. You know how much fear that guy felt? That's how much fear the enemy needed. Because you got to understand, the enemy has a doppelganger. It has to happen because the universe understands signs and symbols. And they're utilizing the universe, okay? See, they manipulating the weather. They manipulate the time, via the weather. because you got to understand Mother Nature and Father Time are associated. I've told you all that are my, subscribers, my listeners, that the thumb is Father Time. The forefinger is Meta Nature. The middle finger is Miss Universe. The fuck you finger, that's Miss Universe. And that's what they're doing. They're playing games with Miss Universe and saying fuck you to all of their citizens, all right? Period. So make sure you respect that. And then you got the ring finger, which is Satan, and you got the baby finger, which is Lord. And the ring finger always has to be crowned. That's what you cry clairvoyance and Lady Crybaby and my crybabies, male or female. Ain't no, and the girls, y'all can't be crybaby yet. It's all to the gravy. You heard what I'm saying, but I want my listeners to know that this is some bullshit, and you know it. All right. So make sure you know, and I actually, did the, check the frequency out on cameras, and cameras are, I want to say, they operating at like a 700 through and up frequency. And y'all, there's like megahertz and all of this stuff. I don't really know all that. Just know the number is 700. Okay, we gonna rock with the number, and 700 and going higher. And understand the frequency. That's the love frequency is like 432 megahertz. Okay, and the higher you go in frequency, the closer you're getting to God energy. Okay, and God power. And do you know that the color purple is also the God frequency, which is also you have to understand everything is energy. So the energy of purple is also at a 700. Okay, that's why you see purple lights out in the street. And you guys, I blacked this out because I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. So you got purple lights in the street. The cameras are working at 700 and above, 700 or 900 and above. The purple is 700, 900, and is between, no, I think a purple color I want to say is 900. Pardon me. Yeah, I think the purple color is 900. They operating the cameras between, I want to say 7 and 900 and up. And these are megahertz, y'all. Everything is through the ears, whether you know it or not. When you see the color purple, it resonates. Okay? It resonates a certain energy that taps into your own body. And where purple is at your crown chakra. So when you see the color purple, it attaches to your crown chakra. All right. If you see the color red, it automatically attaches to the sacral chakra. If you see it automatically attaches to the root chakra, which is the vaginal region, the penis area, things like that. All right. If you see the color green, it automatically attaches to the heart. What is green? Money. What is green? Grass. Things of that nature. So make sure y'all know that. Well, with that being said, it ain't no difference in them purple lights that you see in the streets. See, they attaching, mind you, they've opened the portal for God energy to come through. It ain't but it ain't just negative. All right. I'm a girl from the hood that has been ranked and given the ability to be psychic. It started in 2020. It started before that, from when I was born, but I didn't understand. I knew I was different. I knew people around me, it seemed like they were worlds away from me and all of that shit. Even though I would be sitting right next to somebody, seemed like they was in a whole nother land. Real shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about, especially if you chosen like I am. So we've always been knowing, but God will when you get unveiled, or and I took the veil off myself. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't supposed to do that, but I'm going through spiritual warfare now so that I can so I can learn how to protect myself being unveiled. That's what this means. So unless what they're trying to do is they're trying to kill you, chosen, and then try to take you out the game before you learn how to protect yourself when you're not veiled. You hear what I'm saying? But your veil been off for a minute now. You took your veil off to go chase after that fool idiot mate that you had, so you can cuss him out, or so that you play the game that they were playing, or something stupid. You did something silly. Trust me. God had you veiled, and you snatched that bitch off and went running after somebody. You knew when you did it. There's somebody that know what I'm talking about. But anyway, love y'all. Just want y'all to catch this message real quick that we are operating at a God frequency now. They're gonna put it right in your face. The color purple is and it ain't going nowhere, y'all. Okay, it ain't going nowhere. They done already tried all kind of other colors, but now this is it. And with that, we also got the cameras, okay? Between purple and them cameras, the color purple and them cameras that they're using, that's where those evil entities are. And how they're entering into where we are. They're coming from wherever the Euphrates River and the pyramids and stuff are, where they've gotten Akashic record from the information from the pyramids. They're traveling that stuff through the Euphrates River, and it's coming through the sewer that's near your home. Now, after it comes through the sewer that's near your home, somebody probably came in your house because you have some type of issue with your toilets. And I did a video on that earlier. But anyway, we're going to leave that where it's at. So just know that's how they're entering. They're entering through sewers and everything, because those evil entities are coming from somewhere where it's hotter than a bitch. They need water to attach. You heard me? Because them hoes is thirsty, ain't they? But anyway, got love for y'all. Alrighty, peace. Ash Denise.